Gentle persistence. Urging. Persuading. Influencing. So these are all the verbs of leadership. These are the verbs of consensus and collaboration. These are the verbs that speak to the way that we want to be spoken to. So there's this natural decision-making process. And there's emotions involved. And there's the rational brain involved. And that's how human beings work. And we fail as leaders when we try to hijack that process. We try to force people down a line of thinking or feeling to get them to do something that we want them to do. And we drop little clues along the way when we're in that process, when we're advocating, when we are not persuading, but forcing, and not influencing, but using authority. Little things like, you need to, and I want you to, when we make requests. And do you, can you, will you, are you, when we ask questions. We already know the answer. So I think what is helpful is to think like hostage negotiators think. So when we want somebody to do something, I mean, that's obvious. We want everyone to live. We want hostage takers to put down weapons and let hostages go and then surrender. But you can't hijack the process. You gotta let it happen. Now, you can speed it up. If you're slick, you can speed it up with if you're a craftsperson, right? Like, I try to be a craftsman. And my craft is listening and negotiating, listening and persuading, right? Influencing. And one thing that we know works is to make an early offer, right? Would you like to come out and talk to me face to face? And when it's rebuffed, be like, it's cool, right? And you go right back into listening and persuading and influencing. But we start planting seeds. And every time I get a chance, I'm going to plant the seed. Whether it's a solo barricade or an actual hostage situation, I'm going to plant a seed when you come out. You'll get that when you come out. We can do that when you come out. When you come out. When you come out. It's not a language of surrender. It's not a language of victory. It's not a language of win-lose, right? It's a very simple phrase. And it paints a picture of the future. It paints a picture of the future where everyone gets what they want. It paints a picture of the future that uses language of influence and persuasion and not authority when you come out. So I would encourage you to develop that as a theme as a leader, is to plant that seed of a future success, of the future that is beneficial to everyone. Plant it early, go back to it gently, be persistent, but not forceful. So when you come out, I just launched a coaching offering for you. If you need some accountability in your life with listening or leadership, I'm here for you, dude or dudette. Just hit me up. I'll put a link into one of the comments. Otherwise, it is Monday morning, baby. Get after it. Have a great week. Catch you on the flip side.